Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Anime with Morals, where I teach you guys some stuff that I learned from anime, implied or not. Today's episode is going to be about pride. Alright, without further ado, let's get started. Everyone has some kind of pride in themselves, whether that is to be a certain somebody or to be prideful of a certain skill that they have. Personally, I'm proud to be Canadian and also be Taiwanese as well. However, pride can lead one to their own destruction or make somebody not as easily to back down, blinded so to speak. So this is arguable, but Ace in One Piece got killed by Kainu because he actually stopped in his tracks when Whitebeard got insulted by Kainu. Ace stumbled and stopped a bit due to the fact that he wanted to protect Whitebeard's pride and also the crew's pride as well. Personally, I believe that if one person puts their pride aside, they'll be able to engage in a more meaningful and also more mature conversation. So personally, there was numerous times where I actually attacked somebody. I commented on their comment stating that, no, you are wrong, and I had facts to back it up. These are all proven facts. I had AP references. No, I did not, actually. I actually didn't give them references at all. But I did give them facts. However, because of their pride, they didn't want to back down. So thus, I had to do so instead. I noticed that they were not going to actually back down. Thus, I was the one who backed down, stating whatever. I stopped. I did let go of my pride. If I had my pride at the time, I would continue on saying, no, you're wrong. And it's just waste of time. There's no point. However, there are also times where I'm also in the wrong. Somebody also cross-checked the references, the information, and they're like, no, there's actually some other news sources here that contradicts what you stated. And they had proof. I mean, if you have proof, I'm more than happy to say I'm wrong, and I'm more happy to back down and say, I am sorry, I didn't provide the correct information. And personally, I do believe that if one is able to back down and admit that they're sorry, they're more mature, they're more adult-like. P.S. I'm not saying that I'm adult or mature at all. Alright, so this isn't exactly an anime reference. However, in Avatar The Last Airbender, Bumi, the king of Omashu, actually gave up the city when the first invasion from the Fire Nation to take over the city. Now, this is something that I kind of thought, I was like, why? At the start of the entire series, I was like, why don't you fight back like every other city did? However, once we got to the final season, we noticed that, hey, it was because he saw the bigger picture. He didn't keep his pride in and stated that we need to fight back for honor. Instead, he saw that he can actually deal greater damage on the Sozin's Comet event instead of when it was the first evasion. Something he also stated was that we should actually keep our mind open for new possibilities. And that was something that I thought, well, if you have pride, it's definitely something that will keep you from getting and achieving that. Alright, so don't get me wrong. Pride is not a bad thing. Having a bit of it is good. However, one should know when to put it down, and it makes you more mature, knowing how to actually conduct yourself. Alright, so what does this really mean in the real world? According to a paper written by Dr.John C Maxwell, I feel like this is mirrored. Anywho, so in the paper it stated that pride is the source of a lot of the management issues in the companies that actually experience management failures. Now, why is that? This is due to the fact that pride actually inflates one's self-worth and distorts their perspective of reality. In addition to what I stated previously, it also stated that it hinders us from reaching our potential, it closes our minds to feedbacks, and also hinders team building as well as other elements. If you guys want to see the paper itself, I'll leave it in the description box down below. Give it a look. It's definitely worth a try and also definitely worth a read. Anyhow, that's it for this video. Hope you guys liked it. If you liked it, give it a boom thumbs up. Subscribe for more content like this. And comment down below in the comment section what you guys think about this video. What do you guys think about pride and what have you guys learned? Hope you guys enjoyed it. And until next time, never stop living.